In order to be successful and make it easy to make a blog post for your EDD project, the first thing you have to do is make sure that you've already done what you want to do and put it into Word. In this case, I'm going to go to the folder where I keep all my stuff. I try to keep it all organized, and I have the Word document right here. So what you should do is have your text just like this, and then have your pictures that you're going to use inserted into the Word document in the right order, side by side like this, just the way you're going to want them to appear. The next step is to actually choose the text that you're going to want to put in and search for a program called Notepad. Notepad saves text without any formatting, and this is the way that you have to do it. And then paste. Select your text, Control C to paste, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and it pastes it into Notepad like this. When you're in Notepad, if you want to add a couple spaces between the paragraphs, you can do so like that. And then I'm going to save this too in the same folder. And I'm just going to call this Week 5 and save. And this way it'll be very easy to copy and paste this into our browser when we're ready to put our text into our blog, and it won't take any of the Word stuff, the stuff from Word, with it. The next thing you want to do, and it doesn't have to be in order, it's easier if you put the pictures at the bottom. Take the pictures that you want in your blog post the way that you want them. In this case, I want these two pictures side by side in one place and these two pictures side by side in another. So I've gone to Insert, Picture, chose my picture, and then resized it. For instance, if I were to pick, I want to insert a picture, there's my picture. And then once I get it where I want it, I can resize it any shape I want. That's not where I'd like it either. I'd like to put it down here. Oops. Let's put it at the end. Like I said, let's put it at the end. Like so. Let's pretend I want that there. I can also resize it by going up to this box here and telling it how big to be. Generally about 2 inches width, 2 inches in height is good to get two pictures side by side like this. I'm going to undo and get rid of that picture because I really don't want that picture in there. I just wanted to show you how to put a picture into Word. So now I've got that all set. I can save it. And if you noticed, once I'm done, I have my Word document, my text document, and my pictures, my original pictures, all in the same folder so that I can find them very easily later on. Now that you have your text document, your Word document, and all your pictures in the same folder, the next step is to actually log into the forums as yourself. To do that, you're going to go to your favorite web browser. I'm going to use Firefox. And if you're doing the BugEV project, you're going to go to this website right there, www.newyorkelectrothon.com, and you have a login, a place to log in right here. If you're doing the RAV forum, you're going to click on the CC. You're going to click on, go to this web address right here. And I know it's long, but what I would do if I were you is once I get there, I'd go to bookmarks and bookmark it or make it a favorite. And where you log on is going to be right here. Today I'm going to give you the example of adding something to the underwater RAV project. So I'm going to log in as Patrick N. And I'm going to type in Patrick N's password. And I'm going to say log in. This works the same on the Electrothon website as well. Once I've been logged in, I come to this page. I have to go back to Project Lead the Way EDD Forum and click on the Underwater ROV Project blog, and I'm ready to start the next step. Now we're going to click on New Topic, and that's going to open up a window that will allow me to put text and pictures into my next blog post. And notice we're going by week. And the way this works, here's where your stuff's going to go. It's Wysiwyg Editor, which means what you see is what you get. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my text document, which is this one, the Notepad document. Not the Word document, but the text document. And I'm going to have that open side by side. And all I'm going to do now is take my text, Control C and Control V into my window. And notice I already have a title in my Word document as well. This is week 5, so I'm going to Control C and Control V and put that in the subject. So now I have all my text where I want it. I can now add pictures as I go. So my text is ready. If I want to preview it, I can click on the preview button down below and I can see what it's going to look like in the window. This will be removed shortly, or we can have your picture in there. It doesn't really matter. But here's your text. And then once you've got your text in and you want to make this a forum, we're going to click on preview as well to see it again, make sure it's all there. Then we can submit it and it will end up being on the website. The next step is to add the pictures to the website. This is probably one of the most difficult concepts, as we have to make those pictures live somewhere on the web in order for them to appear in this document. So I'm going to go open up my folder where I saved all my pictures, and I'm going to make sure that I have my Word document, all my pictures, and my text files. And I'm going to go to the Word document now. I'm going to open up the Word document. And I'm going to put this Word document side by side with my editor. So I have my text, my Word document here, and my website over here. So I've got the two. And now what I want to do is I want to take these two pictures and I want to place them right in here. In order to do that, I need to use the Snip Tool. So if I come down here, mine lives here, but if I type in the word snip, I'll find my Snip Tool and it'll open up a window. And I'm going to choose, I want a new snip. So I choose new. And I'm going to snip just the pictures I want. And it's easier to do it this way, to get two at a time. Those are the two pictures that I want. And I'm going to say File, Save As, and I'm going to call this Drill Mount. And I'm not going to put any spaces in there. I'm actually going to call this 2 because I've already tried this. So it's Drill Mount, picture Drill Mount 2, and it's going into my folder where all my other stuff is saved. And I say Save. While I'm here, I'm going to say New and plan ahead a little bit and choose my other one and make them both at the same time while I'm here. Leave a little bit of white around it and say File, Save As, and I'm going to call this one, I don't know, Motor Mounts. But again, notice there aren't any spaces, and I'm going to save that one as well. Now that I have those saved in my folder, I can close my Snip Tool and I can close my Word document, and now I can focus on putting these pictures on the website so that they live somewhere. And here's how you do it. I go to my Insert Picture link, Insert Edit Image link, which is right here. I click on it. You'll notice that Noah and I have set it up so that there are already, oh look, there's a folder called EDD Blog Pics. I'm going to click on that, and since I'm working in the RAW blog, I'm going to go to the RAW blog Pics folder, and the weeks are all set up, and this is week 5. So I'm going to go into the week 5 folder, and I need to notice the pictures I just took aren't there yet. I have to put them in here so that they can be accessed by the forum. So I'm going to go over here to this icon right here called Upload. I click on the Upload button and I get this upload window. I'm going to click on Add. I'm going to navigate to the folder where I just saved those 2 snips, and I call them Drill Mount 2 and Motor Mounts. So I'm going to say Drill Mount 2, open. Notice it appears right here, and I'm going to add them all at the same time. Motor Mounts, open, and they're both right here. I'm not done yet, because now that I've added them, I have to go to the Upload button and click on Upload. Once I see a green check next to each of these 2 have been uploaded, and I can close. They now live on the website, and I can access these to put them into my blog.